Remembering the good old days and also appreciating what's going on now here in the city of Quincy. This apartment building that has stores at the lower level used to be where Woolworths used to be. You remember Woolworths, anybody? That is a child of the 1970s or earlier. Woolworths, I think, stayed here maybe to the early 90s. Might have been late 80s, but Woolworths was a great store. This parking lot was where Sears Roebuck was before they closed that location and went to the South Shore Plaza. And last time I heard, it's one of the last Sears in the whole country. There's only a few. I think there's only two on the East Coast, one in Florida and one right here in Braintree, Massachusetts, neighboring to Quincy. But now this is General's Park. We honor all our military heroes. We have a lot of military leadership that came from Quincy that have served this great nation. The God bless it, United States of America. So many incredible generals that can call Quincy home. It's beautiful, beautiful. I think it's like 18 generals that call Quincy home at one point or another. A beautiful fountain with the American flag. Can't beat that. The old Childworth store was a little further down Hancock Street. Hancock Street is more, if you're looking at this video, it would be to the right after these buildings. This would be the old parking way. Used to be the Ross parking garage right here. I was born in 1972. I have always lived in the city of Quincy. I'm not sure if it'll always be that way, but I'll always have love for the city of Quincy. Just figured to make a little bit of a plug celebrating downtown Quincy. I might do another one at Hancock Adams Common later today and put it out. But this is General's Park in Quincy, Massachusetts. Now, Quincy is famous for President John Adams, his son, President John Quincy Adams, Governor John Hancock, where Dunkin' Donuts started. The original Dunkin' Donuts on the side of the artery here in Quincy is still open, and it's been refurbished back to what it would have looked like back in the 1950s. You know, the last couple of YouTube videos I've seen have people that visited Dunkin' Donuts on the side of the artery. But they were just in the Boston area generally. Most of these folks are folks that do like amusement park attractions and things of that sort that I watch on YouTube. They really weren't focused on a lot of Quincy history. And they really weren't checking in with locals. They were just passing through. And I know the love for Dunkin' Donuts. But remember, before America was running on Dunkin' Donuts, Quincy was. That is General's Bridge, connecting downtown Quincy to Birmingham Parkway. And the Parkway pretty much connects us to the highway system here, just south of Boston. It's pretty quiet on a Saturday morning, the 9 a.m. hour. I basically just gave you a 5-minute visit to General's Park, Quincy, Massachusetts.